Social media, I need y'all help, man. Help me to understand why the donkey side, the donkeys, the blue side over there, left, what they call lefties, why is it they use insult, shame, and guilt and try to make you feel bad the doggone join their team and they be on their side? Red flag. Tell me why most of them folks over there is in their feelings and can't control their emotions. Black people downfall. Tell me why they candidate doggone spent the $1 billion having doggone celebrities parading around her, shaking their backside, doggone lowering the bar, disrespecting us, and still didn't win. Come on, man. Y'all got some explaining to do, man. Y'all finna get this work for the rest of the year. You not finna sit here and tell me old girl didn't even have to win the primary. Joe won the primary for her. They put her in power. She had $1 billion. Every day I go to the mailbox, there's a huge flyer in there, and she campaigning. Every YouTube video, there's an ad and a commercial of her. All of these celebrities, I ain't talking about A-list celebrities. I'm talking about Taylor Swift is a billionaire. Beyonce knocking at the door, if not a billionaire. LeBron knocking at the door, if not a billionaire. Eminem knocking at the door, if not a billionaire. Not to mention all of the movie celebrities. Celebrities and the movie stars. You get me? And you still lost. American people still got some sense. Still got some sense to say, wait a minute, something ain't right. Not only something ain't right, but hey, we got families. We have families. Let's go with the old school way. You know what? We're going to cater to the alphabet community. We're going to cater to the feminists. And then we ain't worrying about the black folk. We'll get the celebrities. We'll dance. We'll give them a little Megan Thee Stallion. We'll give them some Cardi B and his suck. Black folk, we done lowered our standards are that low. Our standards are that low. Me, as a respectable father, imagine me trying to be the cool dad and dress like my doggone teenager friends. I got teenagers. Imagine me trying to dress like they little friends and talk the slang and hang out with them and bump the music that they bump. You don't think them children gonna look and say, man, he trying to fit in or something is off? Our standards are that low. What about these so-called black leaders? The Roland Martins, the Whoopi Goldbergs and their platforms, the Charlamagne the Gods. Look at the platforms. Breakfast Club is huge, if not the #1 doggone syndicated radio station. Yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Doggone The View. Plenty of people watch them. Oprah Winfrey, who is a billionaire behind you. Did I mention doggone former President Barack? Barack was behind you. And they all using insult, shame, and guilt. And you had $1 billion and you still lost. By a landslide. And don't nobody see nothing wrong. We all educated, got degrees, don't nobody see nothing wrong. Or is it many of us have a slave mentality? Don't leave the plantation. Don't leave, just stay here and do what the ancestors did. I hate the other side so much. I hate them so much. When we loving people, have we forgot from whence we came and who we are? Love conquers all. And when I say love conquers all, I'm not saying make everybody love you. How do you harness and use love if you are a loving person? How? Focus on that. See? Y'all didn't think I was going to drop any gems. Back to these black leaders, Pan-African leaders. With all of these platforms and all of these celebrities, the candidates still lost. Why? What happened? Is it the American people, doggone, some of them still apply critical thinking and have common sense? What is it? What happened? What happened? The other side cheated. The other side had doggone better dancers over there twerking. Did the other side, lead by policy? What happened? Then many of you go around insulting people, shaming them, making them feel guilty, grown behind people. Grown people. Obviously, people you don't respect. If you have to shame them, insult them, make them feel guilty to do what you want them to do, that's a form of manipulation. It's a form of manipulation. You're manipulating. It will show by the fruits of your labor who you are. It will show. What happened, y'all? What happened? Last but not least, to all of you guys who believe in identity politics, I resonate with that person because I don't like whites. Then you're hateful. You use evil to fight evil, and guess what you just did? You created more evil. See, it's two different type of black folk walking around here. And that's what many of y'all don't know. A lot of them are clones. They're clones. You know why they're clones? I'll tell you why. For the simple fact that you have to, better yet, it's a film out here called Men in Black with Will Smith. Will Smith was auditioning, they was hiring him to become an agent. And there was a bunch of aliens out in the city, right? All around the skyscrapers. And there was one white girl out there, right? A white girl, not a grown woman, not a lady, a girl, a white girl. Out there in the inner city by herself, it's a bunch of aliens out there. Other agents and the other guys that was being hired for the part, they shooting up the aliens, shooting up the aliens, not killing them, shooting up the aliens. Will Smith, doggone, applied and used critical thinking and looked over there and shot at the white girl. So the agency who was looking to hire him, they say, hey, listen, why did you shoot that target? Why did you shoot the white girl? And Will Smith said, I see the aliens, but basically, what a doggone middle class, if not upper middle class white girl doing out in the inner city in this basically environment by herself? Something ain't right. Critical thinking. Something ain't right. That's the message I'm conveying. Something wasn't right. And then the other side is mad. They're in their feelings and the identity politics. Well, she brown, she a woman, and then they'll call you misogynist. You're a chauvinist, you're a misogynist because you didn't pick the woman. But then they over here being biased, and that's the only reason they're voting for, because she's a woman. And because she has color. And because they hate the other side. So 1, she's a woman. 2, she has color. And 3, they hate the other side. Use hate to go against hate. Oh, I hate what happened to me when I was growing up. I hate that this happened. But then you grow up and then do the same thing. That means you ain't no better. You ain't no better. In fact, you're bitter. You're not any better. You're bitter. And you hurt. And hurt people hurt people. And certain people who don't want to grow, they will hold you back. Stay here. Don't go anywhere. Stay here. This is all we got. This is all we's a got. We don't supposed to go nowhere. We don't supposed to do for self. You don't supposed to better yourself and grow and develop. You have to stay. It's over, guys. And guess what? Y'all gonna get this work. Y'all gonna get this work all the way until the end of the year. My boy. All right, man. That's my time over and out, man. But y'all figure that out, man. By the way, independent for life. For life. You hear me? 2 wings, same bird. Independent for life. Shout out to the Black Achievement Fund, Group Economics, Weaponize Your Dollar. Let's make it happen in our lifetime. Let's doggone organize. If we organize together as a race, as a people, then we can organize our vote. So big shout out to the Black Achievement Fund. If you decide to join the Black Achievement Fund today, this week, or whenever you decide to join, do your due diligence. If it doesn't fit you, if it doesn't work for you, hey, it doesn't work for you. But at the end of the day, group economics and weaponize your dollar. Also, like I say, yeah, do your research, do your due diligence, and that's all I got.